So here's a little video I'm about to make about the Prius that I built for Austin. So this car was Stella Baldwin's car, Stella Baldwin, at ambient temperatures over 88 degrees, would pull over and stop, and the car would not ready up afterwards. It had a hybrid code. I could look back at my histories and see why. It was basically pertaining to a motor generator 2 overcurrent. So I'm going to get my motion sensing light back on. So we ended up replacing the transaxle because that's what we thought that it was. Put a used one in it, no problems. Car drove, same problem happened. Then we put an inverter in it because I have this stuff. Who cares? So we would have wished to have had a more scientific diagnosis, but we didn't. So we replaced the inverter, and then of course the temperature got cold. Car cooled off. We're pretty sure we killed the problem because we replaced both significant parts. So we proceeded to my brother-in-law and friend Austin, then said he needed a good car. So this is an 80,000 mile 2004 Prius. So we got the car, replaced the spark plugs, changed at this point because we changed the transaxle and the inverter. The hybrid coolant has been changed. We also changed the water pump. The gasoline coolant has been changed. It had HID headlights. We took them out and got brand new Chinese headlamp assemblies. Worked fine. Converted it from HIDs to regular headlights. I just drove the car home. It looks great. I then got a crashed 2008 Prius. So we took the wheels and tires off of the 2008 Prius, which have tire pressure monitor sensors in them, even though this car does not support tire pressure monitoring. So when Austin goes to have the tires replaced further on down the road, he just needs to have regular old valves put in place of the TPMS sensors. He doesn't need TPMS sensors because the car doesn't have TPMS. It just has wheels and tires off of a car that had TPMS installed on them. He also got leather out of a 2008. The only problem we ran into that, we changed the leather and all the door panels. And this was a Prius 5 in the beginning in 2004, as you can see from the center speaker. I don't know if you can see it with the glare. Anyway, so we changed all the door panels. We changed the seat. The occupant sensor in the passenger seat, the wiring connector was different. So we changed that, and everything works. When you sit in the seat, it says seatbelt required. When you're not sitting in the seat, it doesn't say it. Everything's good. That's all there basically is to know about this Prius. The couple weird things. It's had new spark plugs, gasoline engine coolant changed, hybrid system coolant changed, a used transaxle installed, a used inverter installed. All in all, this bitch should be ready to roll like another 100,000 miles. And then when I heard that my brother-in-law wanted this car, or Austin, my friend, we decided that because of the age of the car, we would just put a brand new hybrid battery in it for shits and giggles. So this car also got a Generation 1 Prius battery taken apart. We take the 28 modules out of the 38 modules of the Gen 1 battery, and we build a brand new Gen 2 pack out of the Gen 1 modules. So this is what we did for Austin. The hybrid battery is new. Transmissions installed, spark plugs. This car should be good to go 100,000 miles. If anybody ever has any questions about this car, I know it very well. I just made a 20-minute YouTube video about a smart key issue that I'm having with it. And feel free to email me. My email is travis@atomicauto.com.